President, members of the council, Mr. Mayor. Haven't been here in a while. Mr. Cushman told me to cool my jets a while back, and I respect him greatly, and I did. And in that time, I got to know most of you very well. And I've grown a great respect for the people of this council over that period of time, quite frankly. And see things a bit differently than I did before. But I'm still dissatisfied. I'm dissatisfied in where we stand, and I'm okay with being a bit dissatisfied because I've never seen change initiated by the satisfied. So the things that I see now that I challenge you with are things like crumbling buildings in our downtown, which are simply untenable. It's not acceptable to have buildings with flocks of 150 pigeons. It's not acceptable to have buildings with structural failures and a simple scaffold between the people on the streets and this threat. I think that those are things that this very capable council needs to take on aggressively, and I advocate action, swift action, and then looking at those actions and making changes as if they're required. The lack of willingness to accept risk, I feel, is unacceptable. And I implore those of you that I got to know over these months, please take an action and watch it. If it doesn't work, then that's okay to change things. But for heaven's sakes, we can't just let some of these things continue because they're a cancer that are going to damage our city in whole, and of course our downtown, which I care very deeply for. Mr. Nestick is taking on a 5-year planning. I think it's a magnificent undertaking. I hope that we will take the opportunity that it affords us to do some great things. I hope very much that you'll look at the things that were written by the Technical Advisory Committee, that you will incorporate those where you feel they're appropriate, and that you'll take this as an opportunity to make our city better in many, many ways. I thank you. I would like to let each and every one of you know that I'm available to you if I may help in any way. I am still dissatisfied, will remain to be dissatisfied probably for the rest of my life, but I care very deeply about the city and its people, and as much as you want to see it, I want to see these things addressed. Thank you very much.